This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen, today, all day long, we're going to be strolling down memory lane. First of all, this is going to be a very chill stream. It's going to be a stream with no gameplay at all. It's just going to be us watching back my videos and content from the last 11 years that I've been a content creator on the internet. I think people were like falling asleep or something. Alright. Now, my hope is that today people will be joining me over the course of the day, various people, and hopefully some of you will contribute positively here on the streams. Money grubbing beggar. Talk about a cash grab. It's a cash grab. It's a blatant cash grab. It's always a money grab. It's always, you know what I mean? It's always got to be make as much money as much as possible. You guys know the ways that you can contribute during my streams, cheering, subbing, and tipping, right? Now, in particular, today, quite frankly, the biggest way that people can help today would be by tipping me. Give me money.
Definitely, this is a day where I'm hoping I can raise a good amount towards, you know, everything coming the next month via tips. Tipping, I get the money right away. It goes towards bills immediately. In fact, I'm not exaggerating. After tonight's stream ends, and after I go eat dinner because I'm going to be starving, I have a big-ass stack of bills I have to pay, my month-end bills, because they're all due tomorrow. So I'm going to sit here and pay a bunch of bills, and if you contribute today, it's going to help, okay? Alright, Mr. Olympia, tip me $1. He says, do you plan on ordering exercise bike and weights for yourself? As someone who used to work out to the extreme, you should really listen to the old proverb, a sound mind and a sound body. Your sedentary lifestyle is not healthy for you as a 40-year-old. I hear you. I understand what you're saying. I agree with you. I wish I had time and or means to do this. I don't. I have to be here 6 days a week full-time streaming in order to make ends meet, and even then I can't. Hence, today's attempt to raise some funds via the stream. There's not much I can do about that. Maybe, you know, in the long run, that will change. That's my goal, is that in the long run, I can get to a better position where I don't have to go crazy, you know, and be working as much as I have, so I have more free time and I have more flexibility. But as of right now, all my time and energy is going to the streams. I agree, a sedentary lifestyle is not good. I completely agree with you. If anything, the one thing I can say is my one day out a week that I have with my wife, because we have only the one day to get a ton done, it's a lot of activity.
Pretty tasty. Damn, just that one little piece I grabbed. Once you get it, you just want to flatten the sandwich. Oh no.
I'm moving and walking. The entire day is like motion, you know, walking and moving. I'm burning calories. My body is getting... That one day I get like all my exercise in because I'm constantly doing stuff. Last week, we not only had to do our usual stuff, we had to do a Costco run. So here I am carrying heavy shit and everything all day.
I'm like the man's man. I am the strongest. I am very much a man of the people. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. I'm just fucking a dude, but I'm a man enough to admit it.
And I was like, damn, you know, it's a good workout, but you're right. It shouldn't just be like that. It should be essentially 2-3 times a week at the very least. I'm getting physical activity in my body, and I don't, and it sucks. Eventually, I'd love to change that. Right now, it's not possible. Crazed Carnivore just resub for 24 months. He says, hell yeah, Phil, 2 years, baby. Thank you very much, Crazed Carnivore. You're the lucky winner for today. You've just won a lifetime supply of burps on the stream.
Maturity level of some people.
Julius Caesar tipped me $1. Listen to this. He says, are you related to me? If you would like more Twitch subscribers and patron pledges, perhaps an edited video such as a Hateful Truth review shall encourage everyone to subscribe or pledge. You know, I used to do that. I used to love doing it, in fact. I used to really enjoy doing edited style videos. I used to sit here, and what I would do is, you know, probably 4 or 5 days a week, I would do full days of streaming, but then there was maybe 2 nights a week where I would do edited content, and I would put out a nicely edited video. Whether it was a game review, a countdown, I liked doing that. I absolutely did. I mean, Adobe Premiere Pro was a really nice program that I used to use. It was really streamlined and worked well with my PC. And that was about a year to year and a half that I had a good time doing it. Sadly, YouTube put an end to all of that. When, number one, they demonetized my edited content channel for no reason.
I'm not Mr. Commercial. I'm not a guy who's here to put out overproduced content that was obviously created to make money. I'm just a guy here enjoying games and having fun on a daily basis.
What happened is they went by and basically demonetized every single video. And I had to dispute that, and they would reinstate the ads after like 4 days. So good luck having a new edited video you upload. It immediately gets demonetized for no reason. You have to dispute it, and then 4 days later they put the ads on it, but you got 80% of your views within the first 24 hours, so it didn't matter. You made no money on it, right?
It's not about the money. It's not. I'm not here to take a paycheck.
So I was working my butt off on this channel, and for absolutely no reason, you know, YouTube red flagged it and basically made it so every video got demonetized, and there's nothing I could do about it. So I gave up on that, you know? I wasn't going to go crazy. I absolutely didn't want to do that. Work on videos, go crazy, putting effort into them just to get nothing out of it because YouTube sucks.
I'm being real honest with everyone. Just making an edited YouTube video is very easy. Doing live improv reactionary commentary is tough. The hard shit is sitting here playing the raw games. That's the hard part. Streaming is way harder than just editing videos for YouTube. Okay? It is. Real talk.
So I stopped doing it. And now I became a full interactive streamer 2.5 years ago. And I'm not going back. You know, I'm just not. I'm going to stay the course. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I love the interactive streams. People seem to love the interactive streams. So that's what we're going for. Okay? Hodor Targ cheered and said, Cat says you have holes in your clothes and can't afford new, but you can afford multiple subscriptions to streaming services. Did you finally cut some of those, like the expensive Hulu subscription, so you can ease your bills and buy some clothes?
I've been exposed on stream.
Hodor Targ, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. What on earth are you talking about, dude? First of all, I don't have 100 streaming subscriptions. First of all, I'll tell you. I have Netflix, and I have WWE Network. Alright? We have Hulu. Kat pays for Hulu. Mostly because there's a lot of shows on there that she likes, and she wanted to do that. So we split the cost. That's all we have. I don't have cable. I don't have anything else. So, essentially, I got rid of cable, which was costing me like $60 to $80 a month, and I got PS View. That was like $40 a month. I got rid of that, and now I have 2 streaming services that are like $20 a month between the 2 of them. I have cut down my costs significantly. Alright? You are being absolutely ridiculous. You're over the top. You're crazy. You're out of line. Sir, I'm not going to have it. Stop it right now! Don't make me get angry. Okay.
It's like a 5-year-old kid, you know?
Tim the Mailman. Oh my god, listen to this, alright? Just listen to this. Tim the Mailman tipped me $1 and says, would you consider a Release the Trolls event for a tip goal like other content creators have done where you unban some of the most notorious trolls, see how long each one lasts before they get banned again? No! Stupid. First of all, I don't keep track of the most notorious fucking trolls. After they're banned, they're banned. I don't even know who the fuck they are anymore. Some of them come back weeks later, months later, and ask for an unban, and I'll be like, okay, I'll be nice. I'll unban you and give you a second shot. But I'm not gonna do a mass unban like an idiot and just have these morons flood in and fuck my content up. I'm not a dumbass. So the answer there is no, that's really stupid. I don't care that the other content creators did it. Maybe they don't care about the quality of their streams. They just wanted to be completely liquid shit all over, like 360 Hershey squirts all over the fucking walls of their streams. That's fine. Let them do it. Let them deal with mopping up that disgusting liquid mess. I'd rather just put out chill streams. Okay?
All right, we'll finish on a funny note. All
Okay.
right, I have this is the most popular question.
Okay.
Are you right? Where did the load go?
Oh, a tissue. Splashed, and then it got on my hand. So my hand's like sticky, and it fucking splashed all over me. What the hell? It seriously, and splashed all over my face and my pants. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Drying myself off here. What the shit? Fucking exploded all over me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, I'm okay now. I've dried myself off. The thing goes all over me. Okay.
Oh,
Very
okay.
simple.
Oh,
Very simple.
okay.
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing complicated, nothing crazy. A tissue.
All right.
I wasn't stupid. I'm not dumb. It's hilarious. I get so many questions. Phil, what were you watching when it happened?
Oh, what were
Phil,
you watching? Will you share
honestly,
that?
I don't even know. Here's what I can. Because here's
Some
how I answer.
generic thing.
I swear, and the thing is because you get a younger audience who are very immature, and they think it's some big production. What happened, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, most of us know, by the way, you and I are both in our mid-30s as men. We know how we know how it goes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a thing. It's a frivolous thing. Get it over with, and then move on with your day. Right.
Yeah, that's on my schedule. I
These
gotta
kids think that I apparently I had aromatherapy candles in the background, and I was like rubbing body oils on my body and getting all into it on the street.
Oh my God! Oh, look at the grease! The grease man. The man of grease, covered in grease.
No,
that would
it
have
was
been
something
amazing if it was, though.
It was so stupid. It was a frivolous, stupid thing. And it's people. That's what they. Oh, he didn't even wash his hands because I had tissues. What do you think I'm doing here? It's like you guys are freaking out of your minds with the stuff that they make up about this. But you know what? Out of all that, as silly as it is, and the fact I know I'll never live it down, I laugh at it all the time. It's hilarious. How stupid
You got
it
really
is.
lucky. That's what I always say about it. I was like, man, he's lucky his dong wasn't on camera. Like,
Right,
You
you
got.
know?
I mean, as unlucky as you were to have the stream on, you were equally lucky that you didn't get a lifetime ban. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and it's a thing that people say, the people who spin it. Did you know that Darkside Phil is a chronic masturbator who does it in front of thousands of children every morning? This is his ritual, and here's the evidence. And they show the screen capture of my face. And like,
Yeah.
are you crazy? But people believe it because people have talked about it for 3.5 years now, and they they think that this is like something that what really happened. The true story is it was early morning. The stream, I turn on my stream and I play music. Now I play music. Back then I just used to play like the PS4 dashboard theme while I run some promo ads over the screen to show here, go buy something from my Teespring store, blah, blah, blah. And I was running it and I accidentally had left my webcam on from the night before on the screen in the corner. I had no knowledge
Obviously,
of it.
yeah.
And it's an honest, and it's a stupid thing to happen. And I know I'll never live it down. But it's not a big deal to me. Like, is it embarrassing? Hell yeah. If anything, the one thing that's come out of it positive, if anyone asks me, what's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you, Phil? I don't have a hard time answering. I got right away.
Yeah.
But outside of that, like, I was lucky. You're right. I'm always smart. You notice today, my webcam, you don't see anything below the belt here.
Yeah.
It's always like upper torso. This is how it's always been. So I knew when people exaggerate for it to be something so ludicrous, it's like, did you actually even see what it was?
Yeah.
It's just my O face. That's all it is. You don't see anything else. But people want to make it out like it's the worst, horrendously disgusting thing ever. You watch movies. Did you ever see American Pie? That fucking Jason Biggs did way worse than I did in that movie. And he got paid for it and I didn't. So it's like,
well, you got paid kind of. I mean, it would have been amazing if there was aromatherapy and oils. Like, I mean, it will still always be popular, but, if it had been a big production, was there ever any, like, what the fuck did so here's the other theory around it, is that Twitch was, like, had some in-depth conversations with you about it. My position has always been, no fucking way Twitch was like, yo, Phil, what the fuck? My guess is it's been, like, totally generic. But what was there any communication at that time with Twitch or anything like that?
Here we go, and here's a great answer. Get ready for this one, because this is so hilarious to debunk all of it. I wasn't streaming on Twitch at the time. I was streaming on YouTube.
Oh,
There was 2 years that I wasn't streaming on Twitch because at one point Twitch had forced me to lower my bitrate. And
I remember that was I remember that.
Someone had probably asked about that. They basically came into one of my streams like a year before this had happened and said, you're streaming too high. I'm like, dude, are you serious? Like, other people are streaming way higher than me, and my quality, if you make me lower, is going to look terrible. So I had issue with that, and I had left Twitch for 2 years.
What a
and I
weird
was
thing to
streaming on
say.
YouTube.
How early was that? I can't even imagine somebody saying anything like that nowadays.
That was late 2015. Fall of 2015, I was playing an Assassin's Creed game, and they told me to lower my bitrate, so I did, and my stream looked like shit, and I said, I'm out of here. And I left for 2 years. I didn't come back until early 2017.
Huh.
But that's the thing. Did Twitch say anything? No. Twitch wasn't involved. It happened on YouTube.
That's funny,
and
yeah. Okay.
The thing is, on YouTube, I didn't auto-archive anything when it came to the pre-streams. So there was nothing. The only people who got footage of this were people who literally stalk me every day, and they illegally record my streams.
It's Tevin's fault. He's a fucking criminal.
Just in case something like this happens. And boy, did they get their jackpot that day.
Oh,
right?
literally.
It went everywhere viral within minutes. It was everywhere all over the internet. And you know, for me, it's like, then that's the thing, the slander. Oh, well, did Twitch ever say anything? YouTube didn't say anything because I never uploaded it. After it broadcast that first time, it never was live on any of my channels, so there was no evidence of anything that had ever happened. It was everyone else posting the content that was basically propagating it, not me. So YouTube never contacted me. Machinima did contact me.
You're fired.
And because they were my partnership network at the time, they said, "Are you okay? Like, what's going on? Did you have like a big fallout?" So I was like, you know, nothing really happened. People are laughing at me. I'm laughing with it. I don't, you know, I'm not denying it. I'm just kind of having a laugh at it. And it seems like it's working out and everything's fine. So after that, Machinima never bothered me about it again. YouTube never contacted me, and I wasn't on Twitch, so nothing ever happened in regards to it, which is why it's ludicrous when you hear, Phil, he masturbated in front of thousands of children.
Millions!
How many people? There was like 60 people on the pre-stream, and no one was watching because it was just the ad cards running. So no one was even there. It was just a honest, innocent mistake. It wasn't some exhibitionist crazy stunt that I pulled or anything.
Do you know there's like a guy in our group right now who's like streaming this whole thing? He's sort of like semi-famous.
Oh, I think that's Darkside Phil. He was the guy that got caught for masturbating in front of children. Yeah, that's so
in front of children.
He was caught masturbating. I think he's like 35 years old.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was masturbating in front of children.
That's
on
right.
YouTube live stream. Hilarious. He's like he's a pervert or something. I think he's a
That's
pervert
right, I'm a
or
huge
something.
pervert, guys. That's all I do. I just masturbate constantly in front of children. You're absolutely right. That's what I'm known for.
You got exposed for doing that.
I got completely exposed. Absolutely.
Yeah, you did. You didn't even know the camera was on.
You know every inch of my dick
Are
and
you
balls,
the guy?
right? You know every inch of my dick and balls.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him? Is he the one that got caught, Matt?
Yes!
Really? He was the guy that got caught masturbating in front of children. I think he's like
literally
30.
watching his
That's
He's
Twitch
like in his 30s
right now.
or something. He's in his 30s and he did that in front of children.
That's right. Yes.
But
On-
I've seen
on
so much.
purpose.
I'm a fan.
What?
I don't know what to say.
Of course. Of course, and I did it on purpose. That's why I'm still on Twitch and I'm still on YouTube and not banned, right?
Yeah, so you didn't get banned? You didn't get fired from any MCNs or anything, right?
No.
You didn't get fired from Machinima? No?
No. No, I didn't.
No? Oh, you didn't,
No.
you didn't get released? And what about Laveria? Laveria,
Oh
what did
my
they do?
god.
They dropped you.
No, they
cut you
didn't.
when they found out that video. And I really feel bad for Leanna because she seriously has mentally
my God.
problems.
Here we
I
go.
feel bad
Whoa,
for
this
her.
is really
I feel bad
personal.
for her because Leanna is innocent and you're the one.
Here we go. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.